President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. reaffirmed his commitment to supporting Filipino artists who advocate preserving Philippine culture and arts. The president assured that the government will continuously inspire artists by urging the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, or NCCA, to acknowledge Filipino artists who significantly promote and contribute to the Philippine artistry. President Marcos Jr. encouraged Filipino artists to continue showcasing the nation's cultural legacy and their impressive artistic craft, respectively. Meantime, Malacanang confirmed that the Philippines is set to deliver durian this coming March after its fruit export agreement during President Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s visit to China. Agriculture Assistant Secretary Arnel de Mesa stated about 7,500 metric tons of durians will be shipped to Beijing. The fruit supply will be obtained from 59 local farmers or producers. This is in regard to allowing potential Chinese importers to source fruit exports from the Philippines. About $2.09 billion were secured upon the president's visit to China, yielding companies to purchase Philippine agricultural products. The Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, launched a task force planning to accelerate the market entry of COVID-19 medicines nationwide. Additionally, this seeks to facilitate the approval and review of COVID-19 medicines without compromising quality and safety of COVID-19 drugs and vaccines. Through this, the public will now easily be able to get COVID-19 medications in FDA-licensed drug facilities. These medicines will be approved and given certificates of registration, or CPR. National Capital Region Police Office, Southern Police District, or SPD, has identified suspect in New Zealander shooting and have set the reward up to 500,000 pesos or 14,562 New Zealand dollars in exchange for the information leading to the capture of the other robber who shot and killed a New Zealand tourist over the weekend in Makati City. SPD Director Brigadier General Kirby John Kraft identified the gunman as John Mar Manalo, a resident of Barangay Upper Bikutan in Taguig City. According to Kraft, their civilian friends donated in order to hasten the case's conclusion. The police may already submit a direct criminal complaint of robbery with homicide before the prosecutor's office with a positive identification of at least one of the suspects. Moving on, the Department of Migrant Workers, or DMW, announced that Manitoba, Canada is eyeing to hire more skilled Filipinos in healthcare industry under a program that provides scholarship for Filipino nurses. As of April 2018, Philippine Embassy in Canada stated there are approximately 901,218 Filipinos residing and working in Canada, making up nearly 2.6% of the country's overall population. For Senate updates, Senator Robin Padilla vowed to give Movie and Television Review and Classification Board more authority and power. Daniza Lopez has a full report.
In order to protect children from the illicit material that is common in social media, Senator Robin Hood, or Robin Padilla, vowed to expand the authority and powers of the Movie and Television Review and Classification Board, or MTRCB, and other agencies. Senator Robin Padilla seeks to ensure guidance in children who are exposed to a variety of social media platforms, where he added that the MTRCB needed the power to combat movie piracy. Additionally, Senator Padilla further pointed out that in 38 years' existence of the MTRCB, its mandate and capabilities have become obsolete in the age of the internet and online gaming. He also made it clear that upon proposed measures, the director's creative freedom will not be restricted and that they do not oppose freedom of expression but rather promote moral viewing. For Golden Nation Network, this is Daniza Lopez.
Meantime, Senator Bongo expressed support for mental health awareness among children. Daniza Lopez is back for the full details.
Senator Christopher Lawrence Bongo expressed his support to the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, or PhilHealth's call for an additional funding for mental health services to the children. PhilHealth called for more funds in response to the rising mental health-related incidents among children at schools that involve violence. Senator Bongo said he's in favor to support funds for mental health as the pandemic's problem had a huge impact to Filipinos' lives. The Senate Bill or SB 1786 has been filed on January 26 by Senator Bongo that requires public higher education institutions or HEIs to provide mental health offices on campuses and boost mental health services to be accessible. The bill also calls for requiring educational institutions to promote mental health awareness of students, teachers, and staff and be able to provide service for people who are at risk. For Golden Nation Network, this is Daniza Lopez.
On to a lower house report, Pampanga 4th District Representative Ana York Bondoc seeks for an investigation amid the expensive fees of the Land Transportation Office or LTO in obtaining driver's license. Representative Ana Bondoc labeled the fees that range from 9,000 pesos to 15,000 pesos as anti-poor, where she added that while Republic Act 10930 requires to complete a driving school test for road safety, some people resort to bribery because of the prohibitive cost. Up next, a news force. Pamalakaya calls on BIFAR to address forthcoming dredging in Manila Bay. Secretary Antonio Lagdameo Jr. says Marcos administration set to support Bangsamoro peace process. PNP Chief Rodolfo Azurin Jr. lauds PRO Zamboanga for promoting peace and order in community. Stay tuned for more stories and reports when News Force return.
Actually po yung People's Power, sineselebrate natin siya every year kasi it is a sign na na-free tayo sa nangyari before. Kumbaga, kung dati hindi tayo free, ngayon ito yung way natin para ma-celebrate natin kung paano na tayo ngayon. And today, medyo, kung titingnan kasi natin ngayon sa social media, iba na yung nangyayari, parang nagkakaroon ng changing na. Pero dapat continue pa rin kung ano yung kinamulatan natin kasi ito yun eh. Ito na talaga yun and dahil din doon, naging malaya tayo.
Pwede pa rin natin siya i-celebrate kasi part pa rin siya ng history pero may ilang tao na against doon. Siguro kanya-kanya na lang tayo ng opinion kung paano natin siya i-adapt, kung against tayo doon or kung pro tayo doon. As long na wala tayo na de-deprive na tao, naaabalang mga tao din.
Dapat lang siyang alalahanin, i-celebrate dahil para lang sa sa buhay ang EDSA Revolution, yun lang. Dahil lang siguro para sa ikabubuti ng lahat, gano'n.